Greatest of fast bowlers now.
Well, he's a champion amongst champions, isn't he? I mean, there's so much goes into this, so much physical effort.
Fabulous moment.
The Swing King has played his final game and bid farewell to cricket. The world's only fast bowler with the most Test wickets. He is the third leading wicket taker in Test cricket history. How can a fast bowler play Test cricket for 21 years and set record after record? Let us look at England's iconic speed bowler, James Anderson. James Anderson was born on July 30th, 1982 in Burnley, Lancashire, England, and began playing cricket at a young age. He attended St Theodore's RC High School, where his cricket talent was first noticed. Anderson made his first-class debut for Lancashire in 2002, showcasing his potential from the start. His outstanding performances in domestic cricket earned him a place on the England national team in 2003. The 10 things you didn't know about James Anderson. Here are 10 interesting facts about James Anderson. At number 10, Anderson was a wicket-taking sensation at just 20 years old. He made Lancashire cricket history by taking a hat-trick, stunning batsmen with a breathtaking catch, a lethal yorker, and a lightning-fast catch behind the stumps. Now that's how you kick off a career. For number 9, James Anderson isn't just a wicket-taking machine. He's arguably the fittest man to play the game this side of the millennium. Anderson is second only to the little master, Sachin Tendulkar, for the most number of Test matches played, clocking in at a whopping 188 Test matches. He's shown the kind of grit, stamina and fitness that makes fast bowlers legends. At number 8, Anderson is a passionate golfer who frequently spends his leisure time on the courses. Somewhat fortuitous, he survived a nasty injury during a Test series against India in 2018, when a golf ball ricocheted off a tree root and struck him hard on the chin. For number 7, here's a surprising fact. Anderson has an equally sharp eye for fashion. He even launched his own clothing line and served as model for his menswear brand. Talk about a well-rounded sportsman with some style. At number 6, it is James Anderson, the author. He has thus far penned 2 books, Jimmy, My Story back in 2012 and Bowl, Sleep, Repeat in 2019. They are very interesting insights into the world of cricket and the emotions and experiences a cricket player goes through. For number 5, Anderson's glory shone brightest during the 2010-11 Ashes series in Australia. He claimed a staggering 24 wickets, propelling England to their first Ashes victory on Australian soil in 24 years, and ending as the series' highest wicket taker. At number 4, did you know that in 2015 Anderson was honoured with an MBE by Her Majesty the Queen for his outstanding contributions to cricket? It was also the year he became England's leading wicket taker in Test matches. For number 3, we have the master of the 5-wicket haul. Anderson is in the top 10 highest Test rankings for 5-wicket hauls, currently in 7th.
32nd time in Test match cricket, Jimmy Anderson has 5.
He has achieved the feat 32 times in Tests, and what is remarkable is that in a top 10 with spinners at the top, he is second only to Sir Richard Hadlee, the New Zealand great. At number 2, rivalry with Tendulkar. Anderson made sure Sachin felt his presence, sending him packing 12 times in just 25 internationals, the most any bowler has managed against the cricket legend. And finally, number 1, Anderson is not just about bowling. Many people are unaware that he and expert batter Joe Root shocked everyone with a whopping 198-run stand in the first Test against India at Nottingham in 2014. They still hold the world record for the highest 10th wicket partnership. Anderson even chipped in with a solid 81 runs himself. Who knew England's top bowler had such skills with the bat? The Milestone wickets. As a special treat, we're going to show you the milestone wickets in James Anderson's extraordinary Test career. England vs Zimbabwe, Lord's 2003, Test wicket number 1. In his debut test match, James Anderson delivered a perfectly pitched-off cutter that completely baffled opener Mark Vermeulen. The ball nipped back sharply, crashing into the stumps and giving Anderson his first test wicket, marking the start of a remarkable career. England versus South Africa, the Oval 2008, test wicket number 100. Starting as a backup bowler, Anderson evolved into the spearhead of England's attack. His 100th test wicket was a milestone, dismissing the legendary all-rounder Jack Callis for just 2 runs, trapping him LBW at the Oval. This landmark wicket underscored Anderson's rise to prominence in the cricketing world. England versus Australia, Perth 2010-11, test wicket number 200. Firmly established as a cornerstone of the English side, Anderson reached the milestone of 300 test wickets during an otherwise victorious Ashes series. Despite the team's sole defeat, Anderson's outswinger dismissed Peter Siddle, marking his 300th wicket and highlighting his crucial role in England's bowling attack. England versus New Zealand, Lords 2013, test wicket number 300. Another classic outswinger and another edge to the slips, Anderson's delivery was too much for 2-meter Peter Fulton, setting up yet another 5-wicket haul. England versus New Zealand, Headingley 2015. Test wicket number 400. Anderson becomes the first Englishman to notch 400 test wickets as Guptill nicks one to Ian Bell at second slip. To keep things lively, he grabs his 401st in the same over, sending star batsman Kane Williamson back to the pavilion. Elite company indeed. England versus West Indies, Lords 2017. Test wicket number 500. A wicket in-swinger bamboozles Brathwaite, the future West Indies captain, marking Anderson's milestone 500 test wicket. At 35, he rolls back the years with career best figures of 7 for 42. England versus Pakistan, Southampton 2020, test wicket number 600. In a match played behind closed doors due to the COVID-19 pandemic, Anderson's patience was tested. Rain and 4 dropped catches on the final day left him stuck at 599 wickets. Finally, he got Azhar to edge one to the slips, securing his 600th wicket. England versus India, Dharamshala 2024, test wicket number 700. As Anderson approached his 42nd birthday, he accomplished another major milestone. When Kuldeep edged one to the keeper, Anderson claimed a historic 700th wicket, another record-breaking achievement for a fast bowler. So there you have it. We have seen a mind-blowing cricket superhero who has accomplished incredible things in the Test arena. If you love this video, you are going to love the next James Anderson tribute, which captures some of his best Test match moments. In the meantime, continue to enjoy more of our cricket player tributes right here at Cricket Crafter.